Alright, just got back from Comic-Con 2016. Picked up this little jewel, the Marvel's Legend box set exclusive, the Raft. Let's get this thing out of the box. I normally don't give a shit about the package, but this package is actually pretty cool. So I'll just go through it real quick. Here's the back of the box. And the top of the box has these windows on it where you can actually see the characters in there. So that's also pretty cool. It's got these flaps on the side with Velcro. It's got this up top. And the characters are in their little jails inside the package. But they're not going to stay in there very long. So let's get these on the shelf and get this box in the trash. Alright, just broke them out of their prison cell. And like every Marvel Legends San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, you get some winners, you get some losers, and you get some reissues. Let's check them out. First one out of the bunch, worst one out of the bunch, another Spider-Man. He looks really similar to this Spider-Man. Oh wait, he is this Spider-Man. The exact same toy, but they painted him a little bit darker blue to make us feel like we got something for our money. So this is probably, no, this is my worst one in the set. This really sucks. This is what you call a dick move by Marvel Legends. Thanks a lot. Instead of this Spider-Man, you couldn't give us like a prison guard or something, a repainted Iron Man, something like. Come on, this just sucks. I hate when they do this shit. And here he is with just some of my Spider-Man. I got more in a different area of my toy room. Don't even think I need to show you all of them. So didn't need this one at all. I think I have at least, I don't know, 50 Spider-Man now. Here's my second biggest disappointment out of the set. Not that he's a bad toy. It's just we just didn't need this toy. Let me give you a look at him before I throw him on the shelf. Here he is. He's actually a really nice Abomination. Wish he was a little bit bigger. But he's definitely not a bad toy. Just kind of a waste of a Build-A-Figure, because we're going to get him again real soon. Unless you have them already. But I just don't see the point in this when we already have this one. Like, yeah, this thing definitely has its flaws, but it's not horrible. Then you have this one. Then you have this tiny one. Then you got this old school one. Which, yeah, none of those are great. But when Marvel Select makes a toy, Marvel Legends just needs to stand down, because they cannot fuck with Marvel Select when they do a big toy. So I don't know why they continue to embarrass themselves by making toys after Marvel Legends after Marvel Select makes them. So here's a Marvel Select, and here is my new Abomination. So don't know why you're wasting our time with this. Give us a toy that we don't have. Not a toy of a version that we already have a better one of. And this is where I'm going to keep my new Abomination. It came with the Raft Wave. I'm going to keep him right behind my Marvel Select one. And then in about a week, I'm going to have another one with a slightly lighter paint job. That's going to go right back there. Okay, here's a Raft Sandman that I just got. That box set. San Diego Comic-Con Marvel Legends exclusive. I think he's actually pretty good. I do kind of like that he's all brown instead of the green shirt, although I really like the green shirt. Basically, you just get another new head. I like the hair, how they sculpted it in there. I thought that was pretty cool. Pants. Shoes are cool. I like the belt. Here's the back of them. I just don't think that we needed another Sandman, so this is just kind of a... I mean, I kind of like it, but I'd much rather have a different character. Because all these other Sandmans that we already have, we have this piece that came out a while ago. I wish I would have bought two for I could have two on display. It also comes with this body. And you take these arms and head and you clip it on this body, and then you have a really nice big Sandman, which I think that's probably the best Sandman they've ever done. And they also have the Build-A-Figure Sandman. Basically think that toy's crap. And then they also have the movie version Sandman. I kind of think that toy's crap too. But we have this one, and this is I think it's a much better toy than the one that just came out. If you look close, you can see how he's pitted, like he's made out of sand. And Marvel Legends just doesn't do stuff like this anymore, so basically all we get now is repaints. He comes with these really cool bendy arms. I think they're interchangeable with other hands. I always go with the extra bendy part, so just because it makes them different. And it comes with the green shirt, which I like that better, but it's also cool to have a brown one. So there he is. I mean, he's basically the reason between this one and this one. We really didn't need this one. And I'm not positive, but from what I've heard, we're getting another one of these in the green shirt, and I'm sure we will someday, just because that's how they do it. So this to me was just kind of a waste of a figure in the set. But what are you gonna do? Alright, now we're getting into the good shit. Here's our first ever Enchantress. I think they did a pretty decent job on her. On mine, her legs are kind of bowed, and she stands like shit, so she's definitely gonna need a stand. But I'm just really glad they did her. I've been waiting a long time for this one. Here's the back of her. I'm gonna have to hold her because she's not gonna stand. She comes with these same magic effects that we've got like, what, 6-8 times? Cool with that too. But there she is. I think the paint's pretty clean. Definitely glad we got her. Not my favorite one in the set, but she is a good toy. So thanks for giving me a character I don't have, and I actually like her. Here's my second favorite in the set, Dreadknight. Did a great job on him. Same body that we're going to get on that green Goblin, unless you already got him. I haven't got mine yet, so I'd probably do a little comparison. As you see, I don't have any other figures in the background. That's because that's the first time we've got a Dreadknight, which is awesome. The sword actually comes out of his sleeve. I love when they do that. And they also gave him his lance, which they did a great job on that also. So they really killed it on this toy. just killed it, man. I've wanted this figure for a while, and they finally gave it to us, and they did a great job. So bravo, Hasbro. It's my favorite one in the set. I know what you're thinking. Hey, he looks a little familiar, and I couldn't imagine why. Because kind of probably has the same body as the chameleon, which I absolutely love, and that body works for pretty much every character that comes with a separate head. So even though he's just a crappy repaint with a new head, which I think they did a great job on, and get it to focus. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's a brand new head. If it isn't, I'm sure you'll let me know. But either way, just a very easy repaint. Doesn't stand very good for some reason. I have a hard time getting these chameleons to stand. I guess I'm gonna have to lean him for now. But there he is. I think you know this figure pretty well. I'm sure you got at least a couple chameleons. But I just wanted a purple man so bad. Hold on, what happened? Little prop malfunction. Moving on. But anyway, there's Purple Man. That's the set. Glad I got it. Highly recommended. I know a lot of you couldn't get down to San Diego Comic-Con, so now you gotta bite the bullet and buy one on eBay.